Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone's doing great. Well, today I'm back again with a haul video. I think it's been so long since I last did this and I haven't been buying a lot of products, and since right now I got like a lot of these products, I want to share these with you guys. And I've been hearing a lot of good reviews about these products. I did started using some of them and they're incredible and I can't wait to share all the products with you guys. Well, I'm thinking to divide into three categories. That's going to be makeup, skincare, and then hair. I didn't do a lot of hair, like I didn't buy a lot of hair products, because the ones that I'm using I'm already happy with those. But I think I'm going to create a separate video on the products that I've already been using and the new ones that I've included in my routine. And then for the makeup also, I did not bought a lot of the makeup, but I did bought some, so I think I'm gonna do a separate video on that. I'm not sure because I don't want to keep make this video super lengthy. So today I'm specifically focusing on the skincare haul. So whatever the skincare products I have got, I'm going to be sharing that with you guys. And since we are talking about skincare, so I haven't applied any makeup and I wanted to to you guys to see my bare skin. And this is literally no makeup, you guys. This is just the skincare thing I have done. I've just added like a tinted lip balm, and then other than that, nothing, no makeup, because I just wanted to sit here unfiltered and talk to you guys. So this is the huge bag and it contains lots of skincare products. Some of them I have already used, but some of them I recently bought after doing a lot of R&D, and then I was like, okay, I need to invest in this one, I need to buy out this one, and I need to start including this one in my routine. And I've been hearing a lot of good reviews about some products and I did started using some of them. Guys, you can see the difference. My skin has been glowing. Like, glowing means it has been glowing. Like, there was like this, my skin was so thirsty, and I feel like the moment I started using good skincare products and started including some good serums, my skin has been behaving so well. So I should just say thu 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 nazar na lage. I don't want to say something and then khud ki nazar khud ko laga lena. Thu thu thu. So thu, I shouldn't have said that. Anyways, coming back to the topic, so I am so excited to share all these products with you guys. So let's get started with the first one. So I think I'm going to start with my favorite part, that is going to be serums. So serums are something like I still feel like they're so underrated. People have still not started investing in good serums, and some people don't even know what serum, let's say if I talk about niacinamide, some people don't even know what niacinamide can do to your skin. And if we talk about retinol, some people don't even know what retinol can do to your skin. So I think we really need to make our skincare game on point and just do a lot of research and just start investing in good serums, because guys, it does help. Serums are they are just going to boost up your skin from the inner cells, and you will see your results if you are very consistent. So let's start with the first product. So first I'm going to be talking about La Roche-Posay vitamin C serum, and it says it has an anti-wrinkle concentrate renovation antioxidant, which also has a soothing formula. And this is the one that I have bought. I was actually using a different vitamin C before this one. It was a different brand, I'm not going to name it here, and I don't know why, after a while I was not happy with the results. So I wanted to put money into something that is actually doing something on my skin. And then since after a lot of research, this one was in most of the categories, this one was in top 5. I read a lot and lots about this product. I went to Cosmopolitan, Vogue, and there were some certain different websites. I did a lot of research and then I finally invested in this one, and I have been using this one. You guys can see this is already open and it is just amazing, you guys. It says it's a pure vitamin C 10%, and I do see a difference on my skin, and it doesn't stink, it doesn't leave that kind of a orangish tint on your face, because the previous one which I was using, it had that kind of an orangish color color, and it used to leave that on my skin. So even if I'm like wiping my face, I used to see that orange color coming out of my skin. But when I'm using this one, I don't see any color, and I don't see anything, you know, the color doesn't change and doesn't get oxidized or something. So I have been really loving this one. So you guys need to invest in this product. It's so good. It is so worth buying, worth money. It's so good. Now let's move on to the next product. The next one I've already spoken about in one of my previous videos. That is going to be the hyaluronic 2% plus B5 serum from The Ordinary. And oh my god guys, this is I think my second bottle. The first one which which I have already spoken about in the previous video, that was my first bottle. And since I started using the hyaluronic acid and started including into my skincare routine, I do see a kind of like a plumpiness, a kind of a difference in my skin. Like even when I touch it, I do kind of feel of kind of like, how to say this, but there's a lot of difference that I am seeing in my skin since I started using this. So you have to invest in this one, and this is not too expensive. This is, I think it retails for what, like $20, or maybe I think less than that. I think 10, 12. I'm not sure right now, but this is like super affordable, and it's a really good product, and it has always listed in the top categories when you're looking for a good HA serum. So definitely invest in this one. Another product that I got is again from the same brand, that is retinol serum. So I got the retinol 0.5 serum, and it's a water-free solution, and it says that it has a 0.5% pure retinol. Now I have recently started using this product, so I'm taking a very less quantity just to kind of like test it out whether it's working on my skin or not. So far it's doing good, and the concentration is 0.5%, so I'm going with the smaller concentration. And if you're a very beginner, I would say just go with 0.3 or maybe less than that. So I'm going from 0.5, and then slowly, gradually I'll increase the percentage of retinol and the application on my face. So right now I'm just like going with a very little bit, like I think 2-3 drops, and just taking it and applying it all over my face. And I've included this in my night care routine, and absolutely love this product. And again, this one also was in the top 5 categories, this particular brand and the product. So I think so far I'm liking it very much. So let me just like test it out a little bit more, and then I can share more review. But as of now, it's doing great, and I'm absolutely loving this on my skin. Now another product that I got is a Paula's Choice 1% retinol treatment, which has peptides and vitamin C, and they say it works on all skin types. And this is technically 1%, you guys, and the other one which I showed you, they say they have like a 0.5. So the concentration on the Ordinary one is slightly lower than this one, because I've recently included retinol in my night care, so I'm still going with the lower concentration. I'm being very honest to you guys, so I don't want to like directly jump onto the 1%. So I'm starting with 0.5. I'm gonna use it for a while, just see how it works on my skin, and then I'm gonna like use this. The expiration for this one is 11/2024, so we still have time till November. And I got the sample because I wanted to try it out, and it was also listed in the top 5 categories, so I wanted to try out this one, so that's why I got it. Now let's talk about another serum. So the another serum which I have got, and I have used products from this particular brand previously also, and I have been loving, I've just fallen in love with this brand, because first of all, it has slight fragrance, but it's like so good. And I have some kind of like I don't know what, I have like some kind of a connection with watermelon, so wherever I see watermelon, I just quickly go and grab the product. So I'm talking about Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops, and oh my god, it has watermelon, so I had to buy it. But apart from just talking about watermelon, I did heard good reviews about Glow Recipes hyaluronic acid, which I did use before the Ordinary one, and it worked too good. And then now this is the first time I'm gonna be using this niacinamide from Glow Recipe, and I have actually started including that in my routine, and I'm kind of loving it. It's very soft, it's very gentle on your skin, and also kind of leaves like a kind of a like very hint of watermelon fragrance. And if you're like, I don't know, I just love it. It's not strong, it's just very it's like very small, tiny little bit, I would say. then you can kind of smell it, but otherwise it's so good, and I think it's definitely working. And I just got like the mini version because I want to try it out first, that how it's going to be working on my skin or not, and if it does good, then I'm going to be going ahead, I'll be buying the full size bottle. But so far it's doing great. Now let's talk about another serum. You guys would be like, she's just talking about serum. I told you guys, serums are like my best friends. I've been loving them. So let's talk about another serum. Another one that I'm talking about is Estee Lauder Multi-Action Night Repair Serum. And I actually got this duo kind of a thing. I wanted to try out their eye cream. This one I've already used, and I already have one bottle which is in my vanity, and I use it on my night skincare routine. And I love the night repair serum, but I want to try out the eye cream, but I don't want to buy the full size because I'm kind of like I'm a person who would invest in samples first just to see whether that brand or that product is working on my skin or not, and then I'll go ahead and then buy the full size bottle. So far this one is working out for me, and they had like this duo thing. So this one, ultimately with this one, it's super cheap. I think it's for $15 or $20, which is too good for someone who wants to try out like whether the serum is working for them or not, or whether the eye cream is working for them or not. So far I am loving this. The eye cream especially, it's so good, but this one I have already used. Night repair serum, too good. So definitely invest in this one, without even thinking. This is such a good brand and it does work. And I know it's towards the expensive side also, but guys, just listen to this. If you're investing in good products, even if they're super expensive, they're actually worth buying because they definitely work on your skin, rather than buying a cheaper product which is like not even doing something on your skin and giving you reactions or something or the other. I am not saying that you should always go for the expensive ones, but just try it out because they definitely work. Now, since we spoke about eye cream, I'm going to be showing you guys another eye cream that I got. Now, I got this Banana Bright eye cream, and I've heard a lot of good reviews about this eye cream, and I've actually started using it, and I see that it does, brighten up your under eye area, and it has like a banana. It says that it has a banana, kind of like ingredient into it. It's gold complex vitamin C and helps in collagen and all that stuff. But I think I read a lot of good reviews, so I got like again the mini version because I wanted to try it out whether it's working out for me or not. And I think so far it's doing great. It is towards the expensive side, but guys, so far it's working for me, and I'm happy that I got this one because it helps in brightening your under eyes. It also helps in the collagen production and all that stuff. So far it's nice. And also, let me tell you, it says banana, but it doesn't smell like banana. So that's the good part, because if something smells like banana, I can't take it. Like, I can't stand next to it. So that's the good part, that it doesn't smell like banana. And I think it's fragrance free. So I think for a lot of people who don't like products which has kind of a fragrance, this is a really good eye cream and doesn't like create a kind of a tension in your eyes like once you put it around the area. So that's a good thing, because I've already used it, tested it, and it works amazing. Alright, now I'm going to be talking about the moisturizer. Now, if you guys have been following me for a while, you would know there's this moisturizer which I have been using from so long. So I just wanted to stock this one up. So I got it again. But I also wanted to try out its variant. That is this one. So the one that I always use is a double repair matte moisturizer, which is good for oily and combination skin, from the brand called as La Roche-Posay. And the one that I got now, it's a double repair face moisturizer, which also has a broad SPF 30, and it doesn't say like it's good for blah 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 skin. It just says it's safe for sensitive skin, and it helps protect and provide all the hydration. Now, this is a oil-free moisturizer. I think this is also oil-free moisturizer. Both of them have niacinamide. They are fragrance-free. I'm just reading everything that's written here. They have ceramide, and I think it's pretty much everything is same. It's just they say that this is good for someone who has a sensitive skin, but this is a matte moisturizer for people who have oily and combination skin. So I have been using this for a while, and I want to try out this one, that how this one works on my skin, whether it's absorbing good or whatnot, or what's the difference. So that's why I got it, this one, and it also has an inbuilt 30 SPF sunscreen. Now, I'll be very honest with you guys, like this brand La Roche-Posay, I don't know, I trust this brand so much. I think it's a brand from France, and I just trust it so like anything from this brand, I can just pick it up and I'll be like, okay, this is going to work. I don't know why. I have been using this brand for a while and I just love everything about and ingredients that they use. So I don't know why I'm just like free sponsoring them here, but I just love this brand. Now, since we already talk about moisturizer and SPF, let's talk about another SPF which I recently bought. Now, this particular Whip SPF got very popular on all the social media, and I want to try this out. So I've actually uploaded one of the how I used it and how it works on my skin video on my Instagram. So just in case you guys want to see, it's linked down below, and also you can find it on my Instagram just in case you want to watch it. And this was like very viral, and I wanted to try this one out. I think I'm liking it. It's really good. It takes a little time to absorb into your skin. It's not that greasy, to be honest. Like right now I have the sunscreen on, like I've already applied it, and it's not greasy, to be honest, guys. But the only thing is, because it's a whipped cream, it takes kind of like little time to kind of absorb into your skin, so you have to be really patient when you're using this one. But other than that, it's fun. It's like slightly different technique to use your SPFs and all that stuff. Now let's talk about some of the face mask. The first one that I got is a super volcanic pore clay mask from Innisfree. I already had one of their variants before, but I wanted to get this one. So this one is like slightly different. I'll show you guys. This one comes in the white bottle. The other one which I had, that was like a chocolate brown color. So this is like the brand new, I think so. I wanted to try this out, and I've already tried this one out. It works so good, you guys. It's so good. I definitely see a visible difference in my skin after using this face mask. So definitely go for pore clay mask, and especially from Innisfree, just too good. Another one that I got is a Peach Slice Snail Rescue Intensive Face Off Jelly Mask, which has 95% snail mucin concentrate. Not mucin, mucin. So I actually already used this one also. It targets blemishes, dullness for calm, clear and bright skin. And I was really excited to try out this one, because it also got really viral, and people were talking about like instant differences they were seeing on the skin and all that stuff. I've only used this once. It was kind of good, but I can share more reviews going forward once I start using it like regularly. So right now I think it's really good. I liked it, and I would say just do a patch test before using any new product. But other than that, I just love it. Now let's talk about another mask. I'm talking about Saturday Skin Yuzu Vitamin C Sleep Mask. This is so good, you guys. I have okay, I don't know if you guys have seen this or not. I actually have a two different kind of night skincare routine. So on one skincare routine, I use a sleeping mask. On another one, I use the actives like retinol and all that stuff. I would have already uploaded the video on my YouTube, so just in case you guys are interested to watch, you can watch those videos. I think the part 1 is already up. The part 2 will be up pretty much soon, or by the time I will be uploading this, the part 2 will be already be uploaded. I'm not pretty sure. Just in case, just subscribe to my channel. You will see both the part 1 and part 2 pretty much soon, and then you'll understand that why I use this one and the actives and all that stuff. I'm not gonna go into details right now, but this is really good. And I don't know, it has this kind of like a texture which just makes my skin feel so good. And this is a sleeping mask, so you just apply it and then you can sleep with this mask, and it's really good. And I have seen a visible difference in my skin since I've started using this one. Now I've also got Dermalogica cleansing oil. I heard a lot of good reviews again for this product as well. I use Clinique cleansing oil, and I also like to use makeup melting balms, but I wanted to try out this one and see that why this one is like pretty much viral and why people are saying that this is really good. So I actually got this sample. You guys would see me always investing in samples more for something which I am not, like for a particular product, if I'm not certain, I'll always invest in samples or a mini versions just to see whether it's working on my skin or not. So this is like I just mentioned, this is a cleansing oil, so I'm going to use it. I haven't opened the bottle yet, so I'm going to use it and share my review soon. Now here comes the last product of the skincare haul. So I've actually got these bunch of derma planners, or you can say the face shavers and all that stuff. I'm pretty much like, I haven't used this, but again, this had really good reviews, so I wanted to get these. And I don't know what brand this is. I'm not sure, and it has like 12 pieces. So I'm gonna start using these. And I think this is like, your basic essentials. So you can buy whatever brand suits you, but I wanted to buy out these ones because I think this one was very popular on Ulta, and I've also seen some influencers online talking about this one, so I wanted to invest in this one. And it's super cheap, it's not that expensive, and it has like 12 pieces. That's really good. After using one particular razor, you can actually discard that one and then use the new one. That's a good thing, so that you don't cause any infections or something onto your skin. So really good one. So I'll try these out and then share my review soon. Oh, I forgot to share something with you guys. So I also got this kit from Sol de Janeiro. They are Bum Bum Summer, trio set. It includes body wash, it includes perfume, and then it also includes a body lotion. And the fragrance is so good, you guys. I've already used the, all three of them, and they're too good. And again, I got like the smaller version because I want to test these out and see whether it works for my body or not. And so far, I'm loving these. Now let's move on to the makeup category, the skincare, everything I have shared with you guys, and I'm going to be sharing like some of the makeup products that I have got. First thing that I've got is this Kylie Jenner matte liquid lipstick and lip liner. So it is kind of a set. I've actually got 3 of them. So these ones I really wanted to try it out. I don't have any product from like Kylie Jenner's brand, like Kylie Beauty, I think that's what it's called, and I wanted to try these out. So I got like 3 shades. The first one is Booked and Busy, Kylie Matte, and then Sweater Weather. So I'm really excited for trying these out. These are like, I think, my first ever things which I got from the Kylie's brand. So really excited, and that's why I picked like 3 different shades, because I wanted to see whether they work for me or not, and then how's the consistency and pigmentation. So I'll share the review soon. Also, the good part is it has a lipstick and the lip liner, the set, so that is another good thing here. Then I also got one of my favorite thing, and I can't live without this particular product. It's a duo lash glue. So this is, I think, an absolute favorite product, I think, for all the Muas. If you're, Mua means makeup artist. So in case you are someone who loves adding lashes, eyelashes, or doing some random creative makeup, so this has to be your best friend. So I love this one, so I got this. I always keep this in my stock, so I got this one again. Now I got a lot of stuff from Charlotte Tilbury, not a lot of, but like 2-3 things. The first thing I'm going to be talking about is a magic cream from Charlotte Tilbury, and this has really good reviews, and I have not used this one yet, so I'm really excited, and let's see how it works, and I'll let you guys know. Then we have 2 more things from Charlotte Tilbury. The first one is Magic Serum, which tells you that you will look 93%, your skin will look 93% younger. So this is the Magic Serum which I have got. I've again got the mini version because I want to see how it works on my skin, and if it's doing great, I'll definitely, invest in the bigger one. So I'll come back with the review. I'm saying this, again and again because I'm not sure, and these are the products that I'm going to be using for the first time. So definitely just want to be like very honest with you guys. Once I use it, I'll let you know whether it works for my skin or not. Another thing that I got from Charlotte Tilbury is the Flawless Filter, and it's kind of like, I think, a tinted moisturizer or something like that. I'm not sure it's a BB cream or what. It says it's a flawless filter for a superstar youth glow. I'm not sure, but I got in the shade medium, so let's see how this one works. So I'll pretty much share YouTube shorts or Instagram reel with you guys on this one, so wait for that one. Then I also got a very viral product which was all over the internet, and that is Milk Makeup Cooling Water Jelly Tint, and I got this in the color Splash. I'm excited for this one, guys, super excited. So let's see how this one works, and probably you'll see the video of this one coming up pretty soon. And it also says this is vegan, so let's see how this one actually looks on my skin, and whether it's actually like it actually has a jelly kind of a texture or not. So I'll share the video super soon with you guys. I actually wanted to open and show it to you guys. So it is kind of a jelly, if you guys can see. So I have to use and see whether it works or not. So let's see. Oh, let me try a little bit. I think it looks good, but I have to test it out a little bit and then I'll share the review with you guys. Another thing that I got is a L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24 Full Wear Concealer, and I got in the shade 365. I've used these concealers before, so I can pretty much say you can definitely invest in these. It's full coverage and it's buildable, so definitely go for this one. And I love L'Oreal products, but this is also really good. Then I also got Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I'm not sure about this one. Again, this is something that I will be using for the first time, and this is the mini bottle. And it also helps, in your skin preparation. Also helps, after you're done with the makeup, you can just like spray it a little bit for setting your makeup as well, and it kind of gives you that kind of a dewy effect on your skin and helps like with building up that kind of a glow. So I have to try this one out again, so let's see whether it works or not. By the way, the packaging, it's so good. Like, look at that color and the packaging, it's so like luxurious. It's so good. Like, I don't know if it smells or not. So good. Then I also got Shishu a honey infused hair oil, and this one helps in prepping your scalp. Also, once you're done styling, you can just take like 2-3 drops and you can just use it just to style your hair. This is again something new that I have got, and I have to use it whether it makes my scalp oily or not. What happens, because I have like a really oily scalp, so I have to use this one to see whether how it's going to work on my scalp, whether it's making my scalp like super oily or just gonna leave it like that. I'm not sure, so really excited for this one as well. Alright you guys, so here ends the makeup haul as well. So these were all the products that I have got. I've also added the timestamps below just in case you guys want to like quickly jump onto the parts back to back, like from skincare to the makeup or makeup to the skincare. And I hope you guys, like, in case you want to buy any of these products, some of them I've already tried and tested and they worked amazing. Some are again pretty much new, so I'm not sure whether how they're going to work on and what are the reviews and all that stuff, so you have to wait for the complete reviews. But yeah, these are the things that I have got. So in case you are going to buy some of these, you can definitely go ahead and buy. Maybe I helped you out or show you how the bottle was, but I would always recommend to go for the samples or the mini size bottles first, rather than investing on the full size bottles in the beginning, because they're expensive, and just in case it doesn't turns out the way you wanted it, or maybe like it's not suiting your skin or whatsoever, so your money is totally gonna go to waste. So it's always better to go and invest in the smaller sample bottles and see whether it's working on your skin or not, whether it's creating any irritation or anything like that, and this will give you an idea to invest on the bigger bottle or not. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here. I hope this video was helpful, and I tried to keep it as short so it doesn't get so long, and I didn't try to went into the complete depths about the product. In case you want like a detailed video on certain product, just let me know. I will share the complete review with you guys and film a video on that one. I'm just gonna wrap up this video here. I'll see you guys super soon, and till then, just take care, stay safe. Bye guys.